Yo, people. What we saying? What we spraying? Back again with another stream. And you man, let me know real quickly. Yeah, let me know real quickly. Can you hear me? Do I sound good? Just need a quick little thumbs up, yeah, on obviously man got a new mic and all that now, and I don't know what I sound like. I can't hear myself back. So just on a quick, all good. All right, cool. We sound good. So look, people, you know the settings, obviously. Let me just dash this on for a little piece before Jords comes. You get me? Make sure you man are liking, make sure you're subscribing, and make sure you man are, you get me, continuing to support man on all the socials. You can scan the QR. And you can also grab man a coffee in it. You get me? This is the final prediction show. It's the final one. It's the final countdown. And you know what? Neither me nor Jords actually have anything to really play for in this one. You know, because Arsenal doesn't really matter, and Tottenham doesn't really matter. Actually, Tottenham, if they win and Manchester United lose, then oh shit, bear with me. Receiving a phone call. Sorry about that, people. Yeah. If Tottenham win and Man United lose, then Tottenham actually finished the season above Manchester United. Actually, I think if Tottenham win and Manchester United draw, Tottenham finished the season above Manchester United, which is a actual super mad thing. Bear with me. Yeah. So I'm also nearly at 5.4. Do you know what I mean? Wait, I'm trying to find it. I just realized I can't do it. I will do it cool there. Look at that. Currently on 5.375. Let's get to 5.4K right away. Teamwork makes the dream work. You don't know. You don't know. Let's see what the chat say. Oh, Jords will be here in a couple. Jords is mashed. Jords called me in the morning, yeah, and he was like, "Yo, he's doing this. Yo, bro. Yo, are you still running the show?" And I was like, "Hey, bro, you let me know, man, because you sound a bit mad." He's like, no, man. I said, I'll do it, man. Yeah, I'm still doing it. He's a mash up, man. I big up Joe Blackman, big up Hawks and George. Yo, Joe, man, when you jumping on the channel, man. We need to make something happen, bro. You get it? We need to make something happen. Little Arsenal, Manchester United link up, blood. Okay, you can jump on here. It's a safe space. You get me? You can all the therapy, all of that, bro. You get me? I'll just sit down, I'll listen. You can cry your heart out, cause it's dark. For Manchester United fans, it is dark. Any Manchester United fan that wants a bit of comfort? Yeah. Let me know. It's dark. Tell KG you can come along as well. He's been ducking and diving, man. You get me? I can't believe man only let me jump on his show for like 2 minutes, you know. Can't believe that. That was crazy. He's in a dark place, man. Hey, big up El Shanobi. Yeah. I'm ignoring all this. You get me? I'm ignoring all this, man. I can't do it at the moment, man. Nah, they're not. You wait. You think Manchester United are getting Gyökeres? Hey, you need to worry about Everton scooping Liam Delap from you, bro. I won't lie to you. You're okay. Hey, let me know. I'll shout you, and then we'll figure out a time. Maybe I'll go live. Maybe I'll go live again later on. So basically, I got a new setup in it, so I'm gonna be spending the majority of the day sorting everything out. You get me? But yeah, maybe we can go live later on, have a little chat about Arsenal and that, and you get me. But yeah, I'll shout you, bro. Big up FamZone TV. Make sure you're liking and subscribing there. Stuff over them sides, you get me. And it's in his Dean. And I'm defo not saying, hey, all I'm saying is, yeah, I don't even want to talk about Liverpool right now. I won't lie to anybody, bro. Big up Peppermint Freedom, my brother. Smash the likes, you done know. Big tune, come on. Yeah. Hey, the man himself has arrived. Bear with me.
Wait. We have to do something correctly. You can't look at me in my eyes. Let's have pause. You can't look at me in my eyes. Let's set something straight. Introduce me correctly. As Joel knows, when I went on his show yesterday, big up to Joel. You have to do the proper introductions now. So, Hooks.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say. Because, by the way,
oh shit,
you're Jords. Welcome to the show.
No.
You're Jords. That's simple. You're Jords. I don't know.
You're European royalty. European champion has arrived.
Okay. Wait. Sorry. So, wait. So, welcome.
I'll turn on my camera. And you can redo it again.
All right, cool. Wait. Now, wait. All right, you can turn your camera back on. You can turn it back on. Turn your camera back on. I know you can hear me. Turn your camera back on. There we go. So, by the way, people, welcome back to the show. You know, the brother that represents you, man. Man like Do-Rag Diaries, man like Jords. Yeah. Welcome to the show, bro.
Get your numbers up. I had to get my numbers up.
Yeah.
And you know why else? No, wait. Again, European champion.
No, you're not getting that out of me. You're not getting that out of me.
But more importantly, I'm also, and we are champions of the predictions.
Not yet.
No.
Yeah, remember,
you're gonna get the table up. But we are at the point now where we can say we aren't just champions of Europe. I'm champions of this show. In fact, this is not Hooks versus Jords and the Village. This is Jords and the Village versus Hooks. Yeah, our name goes first because we are champions.
You
have to defeat us because 20 point lead, things are done. Yeah. So let's have it right.
You ain't won yet.
Yes, we have. We have
remontada. You won.
The point tally is far too.
You won last game week though by 1 point, innit? I won't lie to you. You won by 1 point. So currently, as it stands, yeah. So you got 7 points last game week. I got 6 in it, and I think the gap is I'm not sharing the screen today because I don't have 2 screens at the moment. For some reason, my other screen's not working out, so I don't even know how to pattern up at the moment. Yeah. I need to figure out why the other screen's not working. So, but I'm on 182 and you're on 203. So it's 21.
Okay.
Hey, wait. It's 21.
Stupid.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
21.
Hey.
So look, it is what it is, man. I can only hope for the remontada, yeah, or just make it as respectable as possible. Wait, technically speaking, you wasn't here for the first show. Technically speaking, what I actually should do, yeah, is I should go back and see all the shows that you wasn't here and minus those points.
Oh no, because I was here from like the first show. You didn't start this from game week 1. You started at like game week 4 or 5. Maybe I think I started game week 6 or something.
Yeah, I'm just hey, Jordan still
points are only adding up from when I won it. Let's have it right. From when I started. And I took control. When the Village had a real direction, when they had a leader, that's when we started to take the lead. And Wolfie, you're talking about still milking it. We are European champions. I'll be milking it for another year until we are no longer European champions. Let's have it right. Wolfie, you focus on your job tomorrow because otherwise we will be having words. I'm not accepting. I was supporting Spurs. Man tried to do the surrender white flag thing once he saw us win the trophy. White flag? Nah. Wolfie, do your job this weekend or we're going to have words. If I do not see you in the Champions League playing Champions football, trust me, we will be having words. And,
Just a quick question. Do you get a star?
I feel like we should have 3 stars. Because let's have it right, yeah. Let's have it right, yeah.
Crazy stars for Europa League.
Let's have it right, yeah. No one said that you get stars for winning Champions League. There's only some teams that have stars on their badges.
Stars
for
for Europe. It's crazy. I'm just saying. Stars for Europe.
Definitely still hungover. No doubt about that, Joe. I'm sorry I didn't make trench talks, people. I can't even lie. When I got in, I didn't even know how I made it in. I was just stumbling all over the place. If I was on stream, I would have just been chanting. I would have just jumped on stream, just singing Johnson again, ole ole. I swear, I woke up this morning. It's the first thing I was thinking of in my head. Johnson again, ole ole. So I would have just jumped to the stream doing a trolling thing. The man did not want to see me. They did not want to see me last night.
You're raw, big LB locking into the stream, you know.
Big up LB.
We're getting
at least LB knows to come in and address me correct. Big up to LB. As he knows, European heritage, we are there.
He's funny. Look how he puts high hooks at the end. He's so funny, man. Well, it has nothing to do with me. I know everybody wants to grab me, but it's got nothing to do with me. I big up my brother. You should have bucked up. You should have bucked up with Jords yesterday, you know. I know bear man that went, you know.
Do you know what it is? I'll be real, because you know what it's like when you go to like a place like Carnival, innit? When you get there, you could barely move. Like, it's just crowds, it's everything. So once you're there, you're in your little group. If you buck into anyone whilst you're there, you're there. But I had Maggie in my hand. I was just sipping. I didn't even have time to be texting. Plus, I was trying to get videos and stuff.
That's actually true, you know. That's a mad thing. I didn't even clock that. Why? That's a crazy one. Raw. George waking up in the morning thinking of Johnson again. Ole. Crazy. Don't worry. Kizzy got the badge back. Yeah. Come on, my brother.
Big up Kizzy. I can't lie, Kizzy. I expect you to have a badge for the European trophy. That's really what I expect. European champions. So when you check into my chat, if there's not a badge, I'm banning you every time for 10 seconds or 60 seconds until you get a badge. Yeah. You address me correctly when you come into the... All this talk. Man, I'm saying Trench Talks was counselling. What happened last night? I'm due to go watch it back throughout the day. I'm going to watch it back, but... Well, I know
it was like one of the. You remember how the Trench Talks,
the original Trench Talks, were
before we started doing the quiz and started bringing on all the football guests and it became like
a proper show.
Yeah,
I missed out, man. I can't lie. I'm the one that's been saying we need to go back to old Trench Talks, people.
Yeah. It was a proper heritage Trench Talk. Still, I won't lie, innit? You know what I'm saying? But obviously, big up Warsaw H83 with the super chat. Blood man, done no. Question for the panel. Which of the big six is on the longest trophy? Actually, nah, he said big six, innit? If he said top six, I could have tried to run a bar, innit? I could have tried to run a bar, but I hear it. It's dark, innit? You know, it's just dark, innit? It's dark, innit? That's all I can really say, innit? Like, I have to win something next season. Like, I have to. Like, there can't be a world where I don't win something next season, innit? You know what? I'm not even mad at Spurs. Congratulations. You deserved it more than us. I hear it. It's getting dark. Wait. I think Liverpool, Arsenal, City, Chelsea, Newcastle, Spurs. That is okay. Free-minded. I know you're a Chelsea fan, but you're not beating Nottingham Forest. So, I mean, let's get into it. So, first game, Bournemouth versus Leicester. Yeah, I don't know about you. I don't really care about the game. Bournemouth is defo winning. Well, I say that they are coming off the back of a loss. They technically don't have anything to play for, but they are a better team than Leicester, innit? They are.
Yeah. Bournemouth is going to win, man. Bournemouth.
Yeah.
We both. You know what? Look, Hoops. I'm gonna help you out this week. Yeah, like, I'm gonna help you out this week.
No,
You're gonna. Do you know what? Just like the village, I guide the village. I'm gonna guide you to not a win, but some correct results. So you can match some of my score lines if you need be, because you're gonna feel like a champion. Yeah, got the gold match. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what we had to do today. You want to know about them things, though.
Okay.
I remember when a certain team had a gold stripes on their kit, but no trophies, no nothing to show for it, just gold, random gold stripes. It's crazy.
I hear it. Thank God it's the final Friday, but carry on.
Bournemouth, gonna win.
Yeah,
high goal scoring. Because last year of the season, you're gonna get Leicester, who don't really care about the game. Bournemouth that are just trying to get some. I think, to be fair, they can still push up in the league. I think they can still. Are they still fighting for?
No, it's done.
Europe.
I think it's done. I think because they lost to Man City, I think it's done.
It's only Brighton, Brighton are fighting for Europe. They could still go. It's only Brighton or Brentford.
And they only, I think they only get it if Chelsea win the conference.
And finish it.
Chelsea
they got to finish in the Europa League place as well.
Yeah, Chelsea are not allowed to win the conference. So.
I think they will, though. I'll be honest. I do think Chelsea win the conference.
No. We're wearing green and white on that day. Do you know what? I'm contemplating ordering like a quick Betis top in it. And just putting the energies in there. I can't lie to you. I can't have Chelsea and Tottenham win a European.
You just reminded me. I'm ordering my own, Europa League trophy, so we can.
Celebrate.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
So you wouldn't know about having trophies in your because
I wouldn't know. Okay. I wouldn't know about trophies.
You haven't won one online, so don't count. You ain't been online and won it, so I don't care. I weren't there. Don't count to me. It don't count to me. I got one more trophy than you. How about that?
Oh my God. Okay, then I'm not on a trophy drop then, because I've only been online. I've only been online 7 months. I'm not on a trophy drop.
Not 7 months. It's 9 months now. August. You're forgetting that we're 2 months away from August. So it'll almost be a year. In fact, probably July. We were still you jumped on nothing like July, end of July.
Yeah, no, on my channel.
No, but it don't count.
I was a free agent.
In July, you jumped on in pre-season.
No, but I didn't have a club.
So we've been streaming together. You did have a club. I didn't have a club.
I was a free agent. Didn't have a club. I didn't have my own channel. I wasn't employed. Do you get me?
No, because it counts. We're counting it from when you've been online. You've been online.
Oh, so. From been online. Okay. But yeah. 7-8 months. Do you know what I'm saying? So wait, how long was you online until you won a trophy?
Couple years.
Couple years.
But I ain't on drought no more. Don't matter.
Oh, you're not on drought no more. Okay, you ended the drought. Okay, cool. I think Bournemouth are gonna win 4-1. I think
3-0. I'm going
3-0. You don't think that's not scoring? Do you know what? Yeah. Hot take from me. Yeah. Actually, I don't know how much of a hot take it is. I think final games of the season. I think everyone scores.
Yeah. No. A couple of games.
No, I think everyone scores. Not everyone scores. I think there's going to be a goal from every team in the. I'm actually going to put a bet on it. Wait, can I even make a bet like that?
Yeah, you can. Just do both teams to score. Both teams to score in every game.
Yeah. I might have to run that still. I can't lie. Man of the match
1.5 in every game.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm going to Nelson. Might as well be the striker in it. What are you saying?
Ouattara, I think he might get some minutes in the last game of the season.
Ouattara.
Yeah, the striker.
You're not trying to win. So look, the first. See, look, I need this type of stuff to end. All right, Arsenal, if you're watching next season, I need people to not be able to say that to me no more. Do you know what I'm saying? Because this is hello. Look at this. Man said Hooks is a big Liverpool fan. Allow me.
I was out for the season. Oh no, I need to change that one.
It's too late. I've already.
We ain't moved on yet. We ain't started talking about another one, so it's fine.
I already typed in.
No, it doesn't matter. We haven't moved on. You haven't gone on to the next prediction, so we haven't moved on.
Okay, cool. Like and subscribe. Durag Diaries is in the title. We need to get into 2K ASAP. Yeah, I need to get to 6K as well. But cool, let's go. So, who do you want instead?
I won Semenyo, man. Last game for Bournemouth.
Semenyo, yeah. Oh, no, that's the last game for Bournemouth. But where is he going? What, Tottenham?
I don't think he will come to Tottenham. Not because we can't get him. I don't think he's going to be one of our targets. But I think he goes to a big club, though. Maybe Man United. I heard they were in for him.
You said big club, and then you said Man United. Fine.
Come on, man.
So,
I'm not going to do as much as Man United are a big club. Like,
have you seen what's happened? You know, Everton are trying to scoop Liam Delap from Manchester United.
I saw that they're after Richarlison. Maybe that's their Richarlison might be that. Oh no, he 100% their top target. I think Liam Delap's their backup, man. They want Richie. 50 million in for Richie, man.
Oh man. Do you know what? Yeah, I bet now going forward, yeah, I'm gonna have bare Tottenham fans subscribe to me just because I'm an Arsenal fan and you man won a trophy. But hey, I don't mind. Like and subscribe, all of them things there. So look. This game here is one of the games that has a lot riding on it, and it's Fulham versus Manchester City. Yeah. Now, Manchester City are pretty much all but secured for Champions League football, but there is a scenario where they can miss out on Champions League football, and that is if they lose to Fulham and Aston Villa, Newcastle and Chelsea win, then they won't make Champions League next season because all of them will go above Manchester City. Now, Fulham is a tricky game. Fulham's a hard game. Like, Fulham's a good team. They're like, Fulham have sacrificed my club many a times over the last few seasons. So I know all about Fulham, yeah. But I think that
they're fighting for anything, are they?
Yeah, they're not really fighting. Like, if anything, it's like I think it's one of those games where maybe a few players will be like, "Yeah, I will maybe add to my GA, get my stats up a bit."
Nah, man. I'm looking at it like Iwobi's just seeing it. Today, I'm gonna do a match day vlog. Last day of the season, scenes behind the scenes for the YouTube and Snapchat. That's what I'm seeing it. These managers they've already booked their holiday, bro. When you're like 10th in the league and you know you're finishing 10th, 9th, you're not getting no mad bonus. You're not getting no Europa League. There's nothing for you to fight for. In this game, you're literally probably these men are probably flying out Monday morning. They're flying out, going on their holiday. So they're generally just like, they're checked out. They just want to get over this game, get the game done. They don't really care if Man City win, man. Why do they want to beat Man City? Let's be right.
Yeah. I do hear all of that. I do think Man City will win though, because I feel like Manchester City will just wanna clarify. I think they will wanna let's just do our part. You get me? I feel like that's what they'll do, and I feel like they're playing for more. And I think I'm going for Manchester City to win, and I think it's going to be one of those. I'm gonna go with a 3-2. 3-2, yeah. I'll go with a 3-2. That's what I'm feeling from this game.
2-1.
City.
Yeah. They're gonna win, man. I feel them probably get a cheeky goal. Maybe ESR pop up with one. You know, he's been a bit poor towards the back end of the season. I can't lie, but like I said, pop up with some GA.
Man of the match is a bit of a tricky one though, but I think I might just go with Marmoush. You know, he's doing well at the moment. I think I might just go with Marmoush. You know? Like, I feel like if anyone's gonna score for them, it's probably gonna be Marmoush. Haaland he's not really in form at the moment, but then Haaland could just bang a hat trick in this game, so it is tricky. But I think I'll go with Marmoush. Will you say man of the match?
Phil Foden.
Okay. I see it. You're doing that throw the league tactic, innit? I hear it. I hear it. By the way, Wolfie, let me know when you're free today. Yeah, just send man a message in it, and then we can jump on a StreamYard and set up the business in it. You know, and whatever, because don't worry, we're gonna be patterned for next season, Jords. I remember that I might teach you some stuff in it, but I need Wolfie to teach me it first in it, and then next season, yeah, we go clear Bundy's other creators. You know what I'm saying? So Ipswich versus West Ham. I don't.
Again, we don't need to hang on this game for too long, doing about like it's West Ham. You know, I don't even think West Ham are gonna win. I think it's a draw.
Yeah, so
Maybe a Desmond.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing, you know, but because you said it, I'm gonna go for the West Ham win.
No, I actually think West Ham are rubbish, man. West Ham are crap, man. Like,
no, they really are. They really
I
are.
don't expect them to do too much.
Man of the match, though. I'm gonna go. You know, Bannock Kudus. Send off in style, innit? You know what I mean?
Let's say Ward-Prowse.
Ward-Prowse. JWP. All right, cool. Now, it's a game that doesn't really matter. Crystal Palace versus Liverpool. Obviously, Liverpool being at home. It's at Anfield. I actually think it will be one of the more entertaining games of the final day. And people, I don't know, people may call me a hater, but I have a sneaky feeling that Palace are going to win it. I think that Palace are going to end the season strong. Palace have been on fire recently. I don't think anyone can take that away from them. They've actually been doing absolute bits recently. And you know what? Your club actually saved you from a whole season of being trolled by D. You can't actually say anything to you now.
You can't say anything. And it's funny that you went hiding yesterday when he was supposed to show up for the Friday show. When I showed up after his win, he didn't want to show up after my win, talking about I'm ill. Oh, I don't feel well. I can't do. Shut up, man. Show up and show face and give him, because he was all coming on the show. Jords, where's my message? You didn't message me. Where's my message, D? Where's my message? Didn't message me after my win. Allow it, man. All of this excuses. Yeah, it might be the year of the bird, but we are not linked up. Let's have it right. Europa League is him. We're playing Champions League next year. So, hey, yeah. Although you may think you're my level, you're definitely not.
Yeah, so, but yeah, I honestly think Crystal Palace will win this game. I think that the last 3 games, Liverpool have shown me that they don't care.
They've violated. They've actually violated, and yeah. I love it. It's like the perfect shithousey, because everyone says, when you win the league, you're supposed to go on strong, keep winning games. They were showing you that they didn't need to. They won the league so early that they could afford to lose games, and they don't care.
So
they don't care.
So now can we agree that we no longer have to bring up the stupid point of Arsenal when they went invincible had bad.
I knew you was gonna say invincible, because I knew you were gonna. You know what?
We can just put it to bed now.
Again, we're not putting nothing to bed because they actually wanted to win games. You guys were going for that invincible record. Liverpool aren't. They knew they couldn't be invincible this season.
No,
100-point record. They weren't going for records.
But they won the league, and then after winning the league, proceeded to not win again.
Because they're chilling.
I'm just saying, innit?
No, but they're generally chilling. They're on the beach. They had Mo signing a contract, Virgil sign a contract. They've been celebrating. Trent's leaving. Like, they've had a lot going on. They're signing players. They're making moves. But what's that EastEnders guy? I'm outside making moves while you're at home doing niche. Yeah, that's what they're saying to you, blood. Yeah,
I hear it. No. It's not. Relax. See, look.
Yo, big up to Luke, man. I see Luke yesterday.
Yeah, big up to Luke, big up, man. I mean, yeah, just all of a sudden, bare Tottenham fans found my channel, but I hear it. So yeah, look, I'm going with the 2-1 win, Palace in it. But what are you saying for this game? What your newfound brothers in love? What you gonna bet on them winning? Yeah.
No. I'm staying with Liverpool.
Your newfound brothers in love. Yeah.
Oh, man's always been called Liverpool, man. I ain't had no problems over them sides. Obviously, yeah, you scrap your bros to them sometimes, but is what it is. I'm gonna go Liverpool. No, you know what? I'm gonna go draw as well. No. 3-1 Liverpool. 3-1.
Raw.
Mo Salah, man of the match.
Salah, man of the match.
Yeah, he's not going to get the assist record, but he'll score a goal or 2.
I'm going with Eze.
He's exactly what Harley Free Riders had. Big up.
All right, Salah brace, yeah.
Match. Yeah.
When was the last time Salah scored a brace?
Maybe not a brace, but he'll get 1 or 2.
I don't know when the last. I don't know. You man won their last year as a big up Beef Bully though. And come on, everybody, like and subscribe. You know them way there, man. Mr. Moses, Allah player of the season. I hear it, man. I hear it. So the next game, is a big game. Manchester United versus Aston Villa. Yeah. Now, if Aston Villa win this, I think if Aston Villa win this, they 100% make Champions League. I don't think there's a scenario where they miss out if they win this game. Actually, no, sorry. I think the only scenario that they miss out
Aston Villa can't miss Champions League. They won't.
No, but there is one scenario where they miss out.
Oh, because Chelsea
win. Yeah, if Chelsea win and Aston Villa win, I think
no. Oh wait, yeah, you're right because the goal difference is way better.
Yeah, I think that's the only scenario they miss out. That's the only scenario.
Chelsea, Man City, or Newcastle to drop points. One of them.
Yeah, but if none of them drop points, then even if they win, they can't make it. I actually think. But then, do you think they can beat Manchester United? Because it's at Old Trafford, and don't get me wrong,
conclusion, bro.
Yeah, so I think I do think it is I don't know. So look, I really do think that Aston Villa will win this game, but I know who their manager is. And I know it's not out of the realms of the possibility for Emery to overthink something and do something that no Aston Villa fan expected that he would do, and then they end up drawing the game.
Nah, man, you're talking madness. Unai Emery is one of the best managers in the league. He's shown that last season. He's shown that this season with how good they have been. Let's have it. You know, Aston Villa, like in the second half of the season, have been nearly flawless. Like they've been so good. There's a few games they've dropped points, but you forgot that they were battling Champions League just like you, man. They were performing in Champions League, bro. They had some good games, some good performances. I feel like if there's any team that deserve Champions League out of this top six, I can't even lie. It's Aston Villa, bro. Like
I can't lie. I'm going for a draw. I'm actually going for a draw. I don't think you man don't understand. Yeah, when you man look at Emery, you're looking at Emery from an outside perspective. Like you've never had to look at Emery from the perspective of he's my manager. I need to understand what he's. You've never looked.
I get that. I totally get that. But looking at it from an outside perspective makes us more objective to how good of a manager he is. You've got to look at the point. Results prove how good of a manager you are. Villa do have a shit record there. That's fine. But Man United have one of the worst home records in their lifetime at this current moment. I heard a record and a stat saying, that they've got 9 points in 5 months. And this is the team that you're betting on. 9 points in 5 months. This is Manchester United have been terrible at home. At home, they've scored like a pair of. I think it's like 3 or 4 open play goals at Old Trafford in 5 months. Like you're talking about one of the worst home teams of all time at Old Trafford this season, bro. You don't even want to go through their games. You actually want to go through Man United's records, like the games that they win over these last couple months. Because at home, you're forgetting they lost to West Ham at home a few weeks ago, yeah. And then before that, the next Premier League home game was Wolves. They lost at home. Before that, Premier League home game against City, they drew. And then before that, they had U-Man, they drew. Then before that, they only beat Ipswich. They drew. Then they drew against Everton, and they lost against Palace. Bro, they've got like 2 home wins this year, like this calendar year, bro. They started off the year losing to teams like Brighton at home, losing to Bournemouth and them, man, bro. Come on.
9 points in 5 months is crazy.
I don't know how Ty said that to me, and you know Ty's a proper stat man, never a foul Ty. So when he said that, I was like, I'll take that for it. He's like, I'm running with that. So if someone corrects me in the chat and says it's wrong, then don't flame me in it.
I'm sorry. That's absolutely crazy, man. United will reach 40 points. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't lie. You know me. I think that there has to be a Desmond in every game week, and this is the Desmond that I'm choosing, innit? And I am gonna go man of the match. Yeah, man of the match, man of the match, man of the match, man of the match, man of the match. Oh, it's difficult. This game is very difficult. You know what? It's definitely going to be an Aston Villa player. We're going to go Watkins. I think Watkins brace. Let's go. What are you saying? What, Aston Villa win? You're going Aston Villa win, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Aston Villa win. I'm going to go Jacob Ramsey, man of the match. Actually, Morgan Rogers. Let's go Morgan Rogers, my guy. Should be young player this season. I can't even lie.
What score you going?
Oh, 3-2.
3-2. Oh wait, I need the other way.
Man United are gonna score. I can't lie. If people saying they won't score, they'll definitely score more because, like you said, I think Villa got mistakes in them with the likes of Disasi at the back. But
I need to know when this is happening. I might have to shout.
Oh, make sure you send Joe my number because Tuesday, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're doing the review show.
We'll pull up together. Yeah,
and I'll cook both of you.
No.
I need, yeah. I need more ingredients. Yes, more ingredients, please. Yeah, I'm ready.
Do you know how mad that is? I thought that we would roll up to cook this brother together, and man said, "No, I'm gonna chef you in the back as well." You're crazy.
Yeah. All of them, again. Let's have it right. Yeah. You wait.
You're crazy, bro. You're crazy.
People, are you noticing how? You see, like, Wolfie, oh, allow me. I was supporting Spurs. I wanted you, man, to win. Hooks. Oh, yeah, we could cook United together. No. Yeah? I wrote. It's me. I'm the champion alone. One champion, you know. You can't cook nothing. I'm cooking everyone. Yeah? The year of the bird. It's only me.
Okay. I'll make sure that I'm not available on that day then. So don't worry about it. You get me? I'm not going to someone else's channel to get cooked, bro. I allow that. So the next big game, Newcastle versus Everton. I think if Newcastle, obviously they'll want to win. A win clarifies it. A win,
James Park, right?
Yeah, but I think if they draw, I think they get Champions League football, providing Nottingham Forest beats Chelsea. And yeah, I think that's the only thing they need.
Did you write all this down, bro? I don't even know how you're. I'm looking at the table and I can't even calculate all this, bro. I don't know. It's because I'm still hungover, but bro, I'm looking at all of these points and I'm like, bro, they've got 66. They can get maximum of 69. If they don't win, they get 60. If they draw, they get 67. They're out pretty much, bro, because if Chelsea or Villa win, they need Forest.
How do I see the table? Wait, so
I can share screen. I can share the tables on this screen.
Yeah, so okay. No, they would wait. Yeah. So the only scenario that they don't make Champions League football if they draw is if Aston Villa and Chelsea lose. So as long as Nottingham Forest just beat Chelsea, it doesn't actually matter what happens in the Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Because Aston Villa would if they won, they would take over. Even if they drew, they would take over Chelsea, not Newcastle. So yeah. So the thing is about this game, yeah, is I was super confident, like maybe a few game weeks ago, that Newcastle 100% win this game. 100 million% win this game. But Everton, over the last few game weeks, have actually been really good. And I'm hearing, I don't know if anyone can confirm, but I'm hearing that Pickford might miss the game. And if Pickford does miss the game, that would sway it for me. But because I don't know if he's going to miss the game or not, I don't know if I can really bet on that. So, do you know what? I'm going to stick with my original gut feeling of I think Newcastle win the game. I think they do enough. I think I think because they're at home, they will just want to be like, cool, let's just do our job. I think Isak is out as well. I do think Isak is out. I don't know if he's back or not. If anyone does have any news on that, let me know. But I'm pretty sure he is still out. I think he's out for the remainder of the season.
Out or not, bro, you've got to look at it like this, yeah. All the teams that are playing for Champions League, they're playing against teams that are playing for nothing. Most of them, apart from barring Chelsea and Nottingham Forest. So, and especially when it's your last home game of the season, one of the best home teams in the league, with or without Isaac, they've been high goal scorers. They've been one of the most consistent teams with their performances. Newcastle, like, foregone conclusion again, man. They'll get a win. They're gonna get a win.
I'm going 2-1. 2-1 Newcastle. 2-1 Newcastle. Wait, you're going Newcastle win then, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's
Newcastle win. 2-0. We'll go clean sheet. Don't even think Everton are going to get a goal. I think they're just going to see them out. Easy victory.
Man of the match. Do you know what? I might run a. You know what? I'm gonna go with Bruno G. Man, step up in their final game, make something happen in it. Man of the match. What are you saying?
Bruno G. That's a good shout. Maybe let's go to Tonali. Let's see if he can get another goal. He's been scoring a few in the last couple of weeks.
Do you know what? Yeah. Just quickly, yeah. Just on this, yeah. Big up odds evens, yeah. Just on this one, yeah. Do you think there's a world, yeah, where Newcastle don't get Champions League, and then Liverpool just go, you know what, bun it. I know we've bid. I don't know what they're. I think they get. I don't know how much exactly works is going to cost them. I imagine somewhere between 100 million to 150 million pounds. That's probably somewhere. And I'm talking just transfer fee. I'm not talking about like contract. I'm not talking about sign-on fee. I'm not talking about any of that. But just flat transfer fee, it will be somewhere between 100 million and 150 million. Do you think there's a world? A plausible world, realistic world where they go, Newcastle haven't made Champions League football. Let's test Newcastle and send them up, I don't know, anywhere between 100 million to 150 million for Isak.
No. Do you know what it is? You got going into the Champions League again. They know last time they made the mistake. You know, they thought they were winning, they were doing good, and then they got crashed all the way out in fourth. They're gonna learn. They need their best players. They need to have top quality players to be able to get through that competition. And yeah, man, it's still early. I'll get to all of that. But they need to learn that you need your best players available at all points. You can't go there and try and play with some of these wishy-washy players because you'll get moved to by the small teams. So ultimately, I think Newcastle are going to learn. Then they're going to make him an unsellable asset. He's going to be good. And he's going to stay there. He's going to stay there for the next couple of years. Just won a trophy. I don't see any world where Isak leaves this season.
Yeah. Okay. And what? So Sophie, Isak is. I thought Isak was out injured. So is Isak available? Let me know. Like I said, I don't know, but I've been hearing this, that, and the third in it. So now, this is the game, and I can't lie. If I can get everything patterned up. This is the game I will be doing the watch along to. Yeah. I think, he's in training. Okay. So maybe Isak plays. This is the game that I will be doing the watch along to if I can get everything patterned up. Yeah. Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea. I think this will be the most entertaining game of the game week. Yeah. This is the game that has the most on the line. Yeah. And this is the game where I get the only win that I can now get this season, and that is I can't. Oh, you man, fucked me! I just realized I can't even run the only London team in Champions League now because you man won the fucking Europa League. Okay, it's all gone out the window now.
In fact, are we in a higher pot than you as well? Don't we go into pot one, pot two? Because we're champions.
You're not.
We go into. I'm pretty sure we go. Because the champions go into the seed one. I'm pretty sure we're number one. Like we're in this first pot. I don't actually know. It doesn't work like that anymore, innit? I'm bugging. It don't work.
Yeah, you're defo bugging. Yeah, because there's no reality where you're in a higher seed than me.
We would. It's the champions go. They seed at the highest. All champions.
I don't care about all that. There's no world where you're a higher seed than me, bro. So, by the way, I just realized we can get real creative next season because we're both in the Champions League. We can get real creative.
Oh yeah, we can do. We're gonna be running up Palace shows.
Yeah, we can get real creative. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah,
I
hope and I pray that we both make it through the league phase, and then I face you in any one of the quarterfinal, semi-final, or final and punch you up. That's what I need. That is exactly what I need. But we'll deal with that when we get to that next season. So, who do you think's winning? Because my money from early on, this has been like way back. Like I'm talking maybe January, February times. I've been looking at everyone's last games, and I always had it down for Nottingham Forest to beat Chelsea at home. So it's not even like I'm doing a recent hater thing. I've been saying this for months and months and months and months and months that I believe that Nottingham Forest is going to beat Chelsea on the final day of the season. And I feel like I'm kind of a bit vindicated now because they don't really have a striker. I hear man talking about this Mark Gooey and all them things there, but
man's name's Gooey, bruv. Allow me, man. What are we doing here? Man, some special dessert blood. What are we doing here? Why for that?
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Like he's not breaking down the Nottingham Forest defense. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, Nottingham Forest win this, yeah. And for me, not only do I think Nottingham Forest win this, I think they win it comfortably, yeah. So when I say comfortably, yeah, I'm talking 3-1 settings. That's what I'm saying, yeah. 3-1 settings. And you know what? I'm going to take it a step further. I'm even going to roll out with the Chris Wood man of the match. Yeah. Hat-trick. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So, but what are you saying? Because I know you like to back Chelsea. I know you're like super close with Chelsea. They're like your bedrooms. You always back them. Like, what are you saying?
That's lies. I could Chelsea more than anyone. But I do think Chelsea's going to be Nottingham Forest. I'm with you. I want Nottingham Forest to win. To be honest, actually, I want to draw. I'm just going to put... In fact, yeah, forget all of this. I'm sprinkling draw energy out there. I want it to be a draw. I want both the teams to be in the mud. How about that? I want both of them to not finish in Champions League, please. I don't want either of them to win. I don't want either of them to. I want to hear all this Wolfie rubbish. I'm tired of hearing Wolfie talk the way he talks, thinking that he's a champion and all of this. Tired of it. I can't even lie. You see, when us two are doing Champions League shows next year, Wolfie's not invited. I don't want to see Wolfie on those shows. I'm having it right. I don't want to see Wolfie on those panels. I want to see Wolfie anywhere near them. Yeah, so when we're doing these panel shows, Wolfie, you can be in the comments. Yeah, just spamming the keyboard. Like, that's what we need to see you doing. So I want the game to be a draw. Aston Villa win, Newcastle win, City win. Everyone else shuffles down, and then you obviously see Chelsea going into the Europa League. But anything, if Nottingham Forest do win and all the other teams win, I still win because they'll just go Europa League. So hey, I don't mind, innit? Like at this point, it's a perfect scenario just to see Chelsea and Forest out. But yeah, I'm gonna go draw 1-1. I just think it's gonna be a draw. They cancel each other out.
Man of the match.
Let's go. Murillo or something. Yeah, no, actually, no. Reece James.
Reece James. Okay. And obviously, big up Kaz Azad with the super chat. Yeah. Bad man. Big up G. Hold up. Carolina smash. Yeah, 20 done. 21 loaded. Yeah. Come.
Carolina smash at this deep. Cold.
21. Yeah, I can't lie. I think that they are gonna I think they're going to retain. If they make the signings that I think they're going to make, then I think they retain the league next season. So, yeah. George, you don't want Chelsea in the conference again? Yeah. You know what I mean?
I'm not bothered by whether Chelsea, if they're in Europa League and conference, I'm not even focused on them there.
So, Karma, she likes herself some Reece James. So, we know what she's looking at when she's watching Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea, innit? You get me? You know what I mean? But big up. So
Arsenal fans aren't watching their game tomorrow. Are you watching your game tomorrow?
No.
What game are you actually? You're fully not watching it. You're gonna watch the Chelsea, not the first one.
Yeah, I'm watching the. Not only am I gonna watch it, I may actually do a watch along for it.
Oh, that's shit.
Why am I watching Arsenal versus Southampton?
Season's not over.
Like my season's done. Why am I watching on a real thing? Why am I like? I may have it on the side. Like, yeah, I have it on the side, but the game I'm paying attention to is.
I hear it.
Because look, let's have it right, yeah. Let's have it right, yeah. A, we should be punching up Southampton into oblivion, yeah. There should be no doubt that we absolutely destroy Southampton, yeah. Now, if we happen to lose against Southampton, to me, that's a sackable offense. I'll be so real. Losing to 20th.
You know what's funny though? Because I've heard you been saying this quite a lot recently, yeah. And it's when I used to say this, it never used to register for you. When I used to say losing certain games was a sackable offense for Ange, when I said he lost against Everton and Leicester, it's a sackable offense, the singular game itself. But then you know he's not going to get sacked for it. And you're going to have to continue with him. So now that you're saying, if he loses against Southampton, it's a sackable offense. But he's not going to get sacked. And you know that.
He's not.
Yeah, and I've already seen, don't. Look, let's have it right. When we won, what was the first thing he said? Gyökeres is coming. So you're already planning for life with this manager. You're talking about signing.
No, I'm planning for Arsenal's squad to be better next season. That's what I'm planning for.
Man's all doing transfer shows during the season.
Yeah.
Man thinks it. Man's doing transfer shows whilst the season's still carrying on. Netflix, FC, man. How have you ever seen? In a series during season one, they're already hiring characters for season two and replacing people. Nah. You let the season finish.
Yeah, you're
already trying to make transfers.
Actually, yeah. No, you obviously don't understand how TV production works.
Actually, no.
You
don't actually. You don't, because season one's usually a pilot season. They don't even know if they're gonna get a second season. So they just do season one. Oh, clearly you don't know. He tried it. You know when someone tried a thing on me, but you can't try a thing on me when I really know what I want. You don't plan season two because it's not even a thing.
You clearly don't. Because obviously I used to actually work in Elm Street Film Studios. So I know I've been in and around them type of brothers. So I know they get Big Brother Studios there, BBC, all of that.
No, I'm talking about Big Brother, talking about season one, proper series. Proper series.
How the TV production thing works. Usually, yeah, you because you may not know this, because you get me. It's not like EastEnders where, so then we record through they don't do that. Like they record the whole season.
They record the whole season, then they market it and sell it to places to see where they can get the most money. And then depending on how well the season does, they then plan to do a season two. Yes. Yeah, okay. I do know. So clearly you didn't know.
No.
They don't plan season two during season one. Just like you shouldn't be planning next season right now. This is not finished. Do a watch along for Arsenal. Do a watch along for Arsenal tomorrow. Stop being shameless.
The season finished when we got knocked out to PSG. So, by the way, Arsenal are winning 4-1, and Saka will be man of the match. But what are you saying?
3-0
to who?
Arsenal. And Abadou. Let's say the team's so shit, man.
I was so close to kicking you out.
Moreno, man of the match.
I was so close to kicking you out that I can't lie to you. So tell me what's gonna go on with your team in the final home game of the season. I can only imagine that you guys are going to be chanting the whole game.
Yeah, it's gonna be absolute scenes, man. I can't even lie. I feel like I need to get a ticket to that, but I can't. This is long. It's my nephew's birthday, so I'm gonna have to sacrifice that. But I feel like I need to. I feel like 1 day parade shouldn't be a thing. It should be 1 week parade. I need a week. Like I felt like it went, it's gone. I didn't celebrate enough. Now I need to. Tomorrow's gonna be another celebration, and I'm missing out. It's mad.
Now take your nephew to the game, innit?
He's literally 2 years old, man. I just can't even, all of that noise and like, oh, he's gonna be sleeping halfway through the game. You know what happens when babies like that, bro? They start sleeping. It's mad. But nah, I think we're gonna win. You know, when the atmosphere is, although the team's probably drunk, hungover, enough of them are probably feeling mash up. A lot of the players that didn't play in the final will be the ones that play. I think there's gonna be a lot of youngsters. I think they're just gonna be feeling the energy, the good vibes, and that's gonna carry them through the game. Like the stadium's gonna be rocking, absolutely rocking. So, no doubt. I think we're gonna win this game 2-1. I think we beat Brighton. I think man of match is gonna be Matisse Tell, man. I think Tell scores. I think Tell scores tomorrow.
Wait. Did you say 3-1?
2-1.
2-1. Okay, so home win. 2-1.
Matisse Tell.
Do you know what? I actually do think that you'll win. I think you'll win your final home game of the season. Slightly. Because Manchester United committed the gravest sin that you could ever commit in the world of football. I want to see them finish 17th now. So I want to see you, man, win this game just so they can go 17th. 2-1 is probably what I would have gone with, but because I need to go a different scoreline to you, I'm going to go 3-1. And I think that is anyone back that was injured for
my team?
Yeah, from the game, from the final. Is there anyone?
No. No one will play though, even if they was back. Like you wouldn't risk playing anyone. I think the players that are gonna miss the game, you can count. Sonny will play actually. Last time game of the season, he's professional, man. He'll play. I think Romero and Van Ven sit out. I think.
Oh, you think Romero and Van de Ven don't play?
Yeah, they don't play. It'll be Danso and Davies, isn't it? That's how it's been the last couple Premier League games. Danso and Davies in the middle. And then you'll see Pedro Porro on the bench. I think Archie Gray goes in at right back. I think Jed Spence goes in at left back. Maybe regular on left back, Jed Spence right back, Archie Gray in the middle with Bentancur, Sarr. Solanke won't play. Actually, I think it'll be Tell up top with Mikey Moore on the left, Odebert on the right.
I'll go Odebert then. Man.
Literally, I think that'll be the team. That was a similar. That's what we done last week against Villa. A very similar team to that. So I expect it to be that way again. To be honest.
Okay, them shades are on ignoring the league form. I hear it. I hear it. A lot of people actually
on the season.
A few people think that it's kind of even in terms of who thinks who will win. I hear it, but final game. Wolves versus Brentford. Wolves are at home. Brentford are away. Brentford actually have had
playing for Europe. Brentford are playing for an opportunity in Europe. Yeah, so Brighton actually, but I think Brighton lose, and if we beat Brighton, Brentford's got an opportunity to go into 8th. And like you said, if Chelsea win the Conference League, that 7th spot goes to the 8th team, don't it?
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Oh wait, is it only? It's only if. Wait, it's only, I don't know if it's only if Chelsea finish 7th, because I don't know how it works if the Conference League place goes regardless. Like if the team that finishes 7th wins the Conference League, then that goes. Yeah. I don't know if there's only one team can go into the Conference League, innit?
I'm actually not sure, you know.
I'm pretty sure. So I think it's whoever finishes 7th gets Conference League. If Chelsea finish 7th but win the Conference League, then the team in 8th get the Conference League position. Because obviously Chelsea then go into Europa League.
Yeah, because obviously if Chelsea win, then they would go into Europa League.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, okay, cool. So that's the scenario. Okay, cool. Actually, do you know what? I might actually go for the Brentford win though, because the Brentford win then, because their away form hasn't been great, but if there's actually a world where they can make European football, I think they're going to throw everything at it. So, yeah. And Wolves, I know they've had really good form. They've been playing really well. But
+3 on the trot, actually.
Yeah, but I don't think it trumps, what... Do you get me? I don't think it trumps what Brentford are fighting for. And I just think they're fighting for more. So I'll go for 2-1 win for Brentford.
Brentford have been in some mad high scoring games recently. Mad high goal scoring games. Like every time I see them play, it's like 3-2, 4-2, 4-1.
I'll go 3-1. I'll change 3-1.
I think it's gonna be high goal scoring again, man. I think it's gonna be let's go back and forth 3-2. It's got on and this Brentford and then this man of the match.
Do you know what? Yeah, this annoys me. Yeah. Because throughout this, it seems like whenever I put Mbumo as the man of the match, then Wissa gets it.
And then it's that'll be around 100.
So you know what? I'm gonna go for a neutral. I'm gonna go Shada.
And that's who I was gonna go with, to be fair. But I got bumped the other week when Shada got 2 goals and didn't get man of the match. Apparently, bullshit. Like Vissa scored 2. I don't know. He scored 1 or something. Got an assist. I don't know. But BS one.
Are you still going for Shada though?
No. Vissa.
Okay, cool. All right, sweet. So that's everything locked in and loaded for the final game week of the season. So yeah, cool. Wrap up there. I guess you can go back to recuperating or resting from
recuperating. We're partying again, bro. What do you mean? Party don't stop. You think it's bank holiday weekend? You think I'm worried about work? I ain't gonna work till Tuesday, bro. Like I'm outside. Yeah, we're celebrating tonight. As I said, it's party tomorrow. Little one's party, but don't worry, he's gonna learn the chance, everything get ringing off tomorrow. Yeah, with the Tottenham members tomorrow, and then Monday we're back on streams and we're catching everyone with the North Division show. That's what we did. The North Division. Look out for that one because we're gonna have some more guests. That North Divide show at 2 p.m.
Oh, swear, so you don't need me. I hear it.
No, you're there as well with some other Arsenal fans because we're dunking on a few. And then there's gonna be some fans.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do a panel. We're doing a panel. Last day of the season, we're doing a panel. It's gonna be the North Division. And yeah, man.
All right, sweet. Well, look, people, on your way out, just make sure you're liking the video. Let's try to get the likes as high as possible. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel and also subscribing to Durag Diaries. It is in the title and it is in the description. I am going to be sending you over to Rance's channel now, so just make sure you spam up the Hawks raid. Spam that shit, like his video, all of that stuff. He's in there he's doing a show with Saeed, so cook them because they allowed Tottenham to win a trophy. And wait, are you doing anything else today? You got anything coming out? Doing any streams?
I don't think I'm doing a stream, but who knows? I might just appear on another stream in it. Like I'm not out till later, so I might just pop up. But yeah, look out! I've got videos releasing every day in it. That's one thing I say. I've been patterning up people. Yeah, there's always clips. There's always something releasing every single day. I've been like this for like 2 weeks, so the consistency's been there, and that's why we're gonna get to 2K. So make sure you show some love, show some support. I think we're 7 away from 1.9, so we're closing in soon.
Closing in. All right, sweet. Well, catch y'all later, and come on, you